Hi, welcome to JadeKind Gaming. I'm Adam. Today I'm going to be opening the Thieves Guild Pathfinder flip mat. I have one flip mat that is from the Pathfinder beginner box. Since then I got the Pathfinder map pack, which is like tiles that is the sewer system, and supposedly this, I believe, connects to it. It looks like, at least. If you look at it here, on the back we have what are both sides. It does look like it connects out to the sewer through these ends. It's a double-sided, 24 inches by 30 inches with 1-inch squares. And of course, the front. And it says it's wet, dry, and permanent markers will erase from it. I believe permanent markers erase if you have a dry erase marker. By which, if you had permanent marker on there, you could put a dry erase on top of it and let it sit and then rub it off. I believe I scored it. So, it is just a little blank little sleevelet that it's in, and it is this high quality. You can almost hear the lamination there. Alright. Fold it out for this camera here so you can see in full that it is ultimately what it looked like on the back of the box. Yeah. We'll look at some sections and see some of the detail up on my nice camera here. Alright, so it is really glossy. You can even see like that shine there. But it's the Thieves Guild, and ultimately, like, you know, it has whatever from the streets, the entrance in. It's like a tavern. It looks like a bar. Goes back to a kitchen, some tables. Looks like these stairs go down here and these stairs go in here. We'll take a look at this end. Let's see if I can go out. Yeah, whatever. I'm using my TV to focus, and it isn't the best. If you stand up over it, where's that light coming from over there? Whatever. I know. There you go. There's another door that way. This leads back into this little maze area with some trap doors. And then past the maze, there's stairs down here, some rooms here that go through, and stairs down here as well. Looks like there's like an alchemy room here. What is this one? This might be some sort of armory, maybe, or wig shop. Ah, it's a disguise room. That's a makeup table, and those are wigs. Okay, I get it. I get it. Thieves Guild, haha. The main room leads into this tunnel here, which has a door leading down here. That's just some sort of office room. Continue to fold out. Barely fits on the table. And then past this thing here, there was, I guess that's an altar kind of place. There's some bars here that lead back to cells. And here's the armory. And then through here, more bars. And this looks like, oh, I get it. It's a battlefield here. And then at the end of this long tunnel here is like a watchway where you can watch people being made to fight. It's like gladiatorial combats. But anyways, there were a few staircases and the trapdoors, and they all actually line up with the bottom. There are spots essentially like where there are ladders where each of those trapdoors were, I believe. And, you know, there's some treasure, weird things in these rooms. Looks like there's like a lock pick test area in here, and dummies and stuff in here. Stairway down here, stairway down over here. So those were the stairways from the other side. And this leads down like the room where you can eat. There's barracks here with offices at the end so people can sleep. It even looks like there's supposed to be bunk beds. It's a bit of a weird way of showing it, but they're like little offset. So it's probably saying one bed and then a bed below it. Which, cool. Anyways, through here, you get to this harbor. This is one of the big things. It's, you know, comes through and has like this gross, nasty water, which is probably our sewer water. If I take one of these out, yeah, and probably line it up. Yeah, and the art matches, so you can continue off from here, going on to an expanded sewer. That actually matches better than I would have thought. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so you could likewise go down from down here. The sewers go out through here, and there's another exit here where you could put them off of. And if you look down through here, there's these treasure rooms, like piles of gold and treasure. And up from this, there's like this debris, and then there's a well. So that could lead wherever you wanted it. Or that could be the bottom of a well, and you could go up into town if you had it, I suppose. But yeah, so double-sided map, and it does very nicely match with the sewer map tiles. So that is the Thieves Guild flip mat. Pathfinder flip mat's Thieves Guild. Everyone's got a label on there. So, you know, it is, you know, because it is one solid map, unlike even what these are, it is very restrained to it is what it is. It looks like what it looks like. You know, it has the alchemy room, so it has the alchemy room. I suppose you could, you know, if you got a bit detailed, you could use some markers, or you can even just use probably black and just say no door here to cut those areas off. But in general, I mean, you take it as a whole, so it's a large area to add, but if you gotta add a Thieves Guild, and you can work it, you know, all those spots at least to sort of make sense in your story and your world. It is a really pretty just work of art. It is just a throw down, add it, and then if you want to either have them sneak into it through the sewers, or if you end up putting them in chase, if they end up captured, you could put them into the barracks and have them gladiatorial combat. They have to escape through the sewers. There are those boats at the harbor at the sewers, so that leads to that idea of using sewers to travel. And either way, if you have the sewers system map pack, then you could expand out and have a nice art for there. You could use it for its labyrinth to try and, you know, put traps in there. You could have them be members of the Thieves Guild and be, you know, learning there, because there's all the areas to learn disguise and, you know, poisons and lockpicking. You could have them break in and find the treasure hoard. You could, I mean, really, there are all the different areas to do different plots from it. It, you know, it is, as I said, it's one solid piece, so you get all of it, but however it fits in your story, they have left a lot of options for that open. So if you play fantasy games and you use a square grid, the Thieves Guild could be for you. Check it out. I will link to it. I believe I picked it up at my local gaming store, though. So yeah. And also, like, I believe all of them do. I do want to point out. You know, because they have their ad on the front. The back has both of the images incomplete, you know, or rather, in being complete. They are complete images of the maps. So you can totally look. That's how, ultimately, the sewer system points out that it is connects to the watch station and the mines. This, I don't believe, says that it connects... Yeah, this doesn't mention that it connects to any of them. But I was just able to look on here and be like, that looks just like those sewers. It probably works, and I was right. So, really, you can just look at them and you can get a full idea. I mean, they weren't quite as great. You know, it's not as great as because it's so much smaller than the full map. But as far as getting an idea to make sure that you get what you need for your story, for whether it's the, you know, the Thieves Guild or any other flip mats, you can check out on the back. But yeah, that was the Thieves Guild flip mat. I'll link to it online. And have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.